Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here. There was a new patch for this, kind of. On the beta branch, we got some pretty cool stuff. There's a new relic, the potion belt, gives you an extra potion slot. I'm shocked. Then you have a new card for the defect, which I'm gonna probably try and get to. And the main thing that the new card does is it actually makes lightning playable, like consistently, I should specify. Yeah, just remove a card, that's fine. So yeah, lightning is playable. In fact, some of my best runs have been lightning. I'm gonna aim for this. Yeah, we could dodge all elites if we desire. We can get a shop for sure, yada yada yada, who gives a shit. So the new card is really sweet. It's I think it's a power, right? And yeah, this is definitely correct. I think I might have cheated and gotten some additional damage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I got 3 bonus damage on you. Well, I mean, if we are going to try and just force lightning, I'm going to take this. So what the power does is, unupgraded, it is as simple as, well, I mean, speaking of simple, it is as simple as all enemies, like lightning hits all enemies simultaneously, right? That's what it does. That's the effect it has. Sweet. And I cheated again. And once upgraded, it is if there's only one enemy, then lightning strikes twice. And the thing is, it actually stacks with itself. Which means that if you have a bunch of them, you have that many additional lightning strikes on the single target. I think on multi-target it doesn't actually affect it. It might literally just be extra lightning on everything. But it's pretty nuts. I'm gonna hate myself for not taking a claw this early, but I do just want to force lightning because I'm a madman. I'm easily taking this because we have a shop so soon. And you know, I'm probably just gonna pass on this because they're random potions. I think we can do better than random potions. Sweet. Pretty good turn. We have a pretty high chance of killing him here. It seems we did not get there, which sucks. That's alright though. We did get there on this turn. We got hologram, recursion, and melter. Yeah, I mean, hologram is good. I genuinely love hologram. I think it's really good. In fact, I'm just gonna upgrade it right away so we can actually get the full power of it right a fucking way. We did not get the thing I was kind of hoping we would get, which is fine. It's no big deal. I'm gonna remove this doubt right away, and we have some decisions to make. Orichalcum would be good. Vajra would be fine. I think Consume we could make work. I don't think we're... Well, actually, amplifying that new power might actually be sweet. Also, Loop got changed and is a lot better. Let me just double check what Loop does now. It's on the Slay the Spire subreddit. It's like one of the top posts, right? Right? Yep, there it is. So Electrodynamics is the name of the new thing. It's a 2 energy power. Lightning hits all enemies, and then upgraded, if there's only one enemy, it'll strike twice. The new loop, I think always costs 1, and then when you upgrade it, instead of it going down to 1 cost, it's it does the passive effect of your next orb twice, rather than only 1 additional time. So, with all that being said, I don't really know what the correct line here is. I think I'm going to take Orichalcum, and honestly, I'm going to take Consume. I'm not likely to play Consume greater than 1 time in a fight unless we start getting something that gives us extra orb slots, but just getting a little bit of extra focus. In fact, I could upgrade it so all of our lightning is double, which would be pretty good. I think I'm going to upgrade Zap first, though, just so we can more consistently have our lightning coming out. Blue Candle's pretty good. And we got some decisions right away. Okay. Yeah, Consume, obviously. Zap. The question is basically, are we 20ing or are we 17ing? But random targets. I think we're 17ing with random targets. I think this is a lot better. Taking 0 in the process, as you can see, because now we're trying to kill this guy, which we can do... Yeah, actually, we're good. Take dual cast. Self-repair, 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 self-repair. I should have 75. My bad. I'm gonna skip on... Well, maybe I want stack. It's a little early to pick up a stack. We'll try and get one later if we actually end up wanting one. Yeah, I can just run all 3 of these out. That's fine. Just take 0. Obviously, if I run none out, I'd block 6, which is kind of fine, I guess. Not very good. This is an awkward situation. But I guess I'm hologramming for defend just to reduce the damage to 1. And I might even just play self-repair here. I think that's fine. We're running this fight a little bit on the slow side. Or a lot of bit on the slow side. Hopefully I can kill this guy this turn somehow. Theoretically, we can have 25 plus 9. Yeah, alright, I'm doing it then. I think it's too important not to go for. Saving that amount of life and using up a potion to do so is fine. Now, the second hologram I think is a lot worse than the first, for sure. Just having the effect of rebuy a card later is super powerful. Having it on multiple things, like, it starts to make the 1 energy cost prohibitive, so I think I'm gonna just pass on that. And you know what? We can fight... You know what? Actually, let's fight this final elite here. So we can get an extra rest and relic at some point. Okay, so we're just gonna rest before the elite, probably rest after the elite if it goes poorly. It might not go poorly. Ooh. Alright. Just gonna end turn here. I have no real reason to wake him up yet. We can kind of bide our time. Yeah, bide our time. And we'll wake him up on this turn because I believe he's gonna wake up anyway. Ooh. Do I go that aggressive? No, right? Well, is it 10? If we do that... Okay, so if we consume, then zap, it's 12. Then lightning, that's 19. Plus 7. 19 times 2, 38, right? And if I don't do that, if I just zap ball lightning, then right away we get 17 plus 10 is 27, which is a much lower number. But I think in the long run, it actually ends up being better. I don't know. This might be very incorrect, but I believe this to not be incorrect. I think. I don't know. This is a tough situation, to be honest. This hologram is going to be pretty awkward because it actually gives us block. Maybe that should have been in consideration with the hologram. In fact, I'm just going to grab Zap here, just so I can run out more defense and just reduce the damage I'm taking. At this rate, like, we should be pretty good to go on this enemy here. Strike or dual cast? I guess dual cast. Take 10. It's fine. Zap. I guess that would have been a pretty good time, actually, to consume. I think we would have had him dead over 2 turns. He might still be dead over 2 turns. He is indeed still dead over 2 turns. He might have even died that turn, actually. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty okay with that, though. We took not a whole lot, so I might even not have to rest. I might find it not necessary to rest. I'll take a defrag as well. This is a bit weird for a lightning build. Against the Guardian. If it was Hexaghost, I actually wouldn't rest, but against the Guardian, we're going in with nice out of 75. So I think right away I want to get as much focus as possible, so I'm actually just going to play it like this. I don't really give a shit about his current situation. Pop this, pop that. I mean, this doesn't work, right? It doesn't give me anything, and it's only 0 for this turn. Okay. Alright. So hologram is very awkward, because hologramming for anything is kind of bad. Shit. Okay, if I hologram for Zap, we end up dealing 23, which is not enough. Even if he didn't have any block, it wouldn't be enough. So, what do we do instead? Do we just triple block and just take some damage on the chin? Probably. I mean, it's a decent chunk of damage to just soak up, you know? I guess I'm running out of dual cast. Phase him, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking... Who gives a shit? Okay, well... just gonna honestly just do this. Like, honestly, 12 a turn is pretty good. Not exceptional, but pretty good. And then we'll take 3 here. This will never actually be good, huh? Kind of screwed myself a little bit. So that'll phase you. It's very nice. We might cut it close at some point, but I think for now we're pretty good to go. In fact, if I'm thinking that I might cut it close at some point, I may as well just run this out. We'll take some additional damage just to try and kill him a bit faster. Obviously, I'm drawing really poorly on turns like this. In fact, I think it might even be worth it just not to play defend, because if we just go double strike, it kills him so much faster, you know? And we still got some block from that. Hey, look, it's free! Okay, so... Yeah, 'cause this is actually really bad. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ow. Ooh, ooh, owie, ow. Oof, oof. Alright, so what I should do is strike first. Then we do this. Puts him real fucking low. And now he's dead if I just hit the end turn button, or we can dual cast and kill him that way too. Okay, it worked out. Obviously, it was a lot closer than it realistically needed to be, and I regret every decision I've ever made in my entire life. But you know what? I'm gonna take Fission. So what does this look to? Cost 1 then? Alright, this is absurd. I'm gonna take it. Sorry, YouTube comments. So if I get the new power, which I'm really banking on at this point, we actually have some fucking combonies, dude. Some fucking combonies. Hopefully I'll be able to show them off. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you guys or show you guys what the fuck is going on. So this is a lot, but we're probably taking a bunch. No, we're taking 10. Actually, we're taking, is it 11? I think it's 11. Yeah, should be 11. If I pop this, I can defend, and fission. Take 0. I could just ignore it and let Orichalcum take the wheel. But if I'm doing that, what am I actually doing with my energy? Just fission, consume? Consume first, then fission? No, fission first is definitely correct. If I am doing this line. Then consume. Take 5, yeah. So now, and there's no reason to play this defend. Ow. You got me. There is self-repair, thank God. I was really, really concerned for a moment there. And we weren't gonna get it. Obviously, like, I'm not in the greatest of spots, health-wise. Or just generally, I guess. This was stupid. Consume first is always correct there. I wish that when you consumed and it actually ate up an orb, it evoked it. I think there would actually be really cool gameplay that you could have revolving around that. I hope he's just weakening this turn. Frankly, I just think I don't play anything right, because I just block more anyway. Cool. He's most likely to do that. I took a slight risk, but also simultaneously, like, we have Orichalcum. It's not like I'm even playing defense most of the time. So that's 12 plus 22. It's not lethal. But it's pretty damn close, and I'm even going to pop this. Because of course he's attacking on this turn, come on. What do you fucking think I am? Some kind of doofus who doesn't realize when an enemy is attacking or something? Alright, too late for genetic algorithm, probably. I'm actually going to go for the eyes, despite not being able to consistently think, oh, I am going to weaken right now, and then the weak happens. Instead of that, right, and even though that can't happen, I can still set things up in a really cool kind of way where I go for the eyes and go, okay, he's not attacking, therefore I can make decisions based on that. Alright, this is a little unfortunate, obviously. I would have liked to pick up Potion Belt. Not that it's necessarily very good, I just kind of want to, you know, try it. But I cannot do that, so what I may do is pick up Machine Learning? Probably most likely to just remove a card, though. So let's do that. And I'm gonna go, I guess this way? Apparition. Look, I always do this. Literally every fucking time. But I think this is the time where I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna decide, I'm gonna make the decision, and I'm not gonna fucking do it. Alright, this is probably a good enough time to take Stack. It's not super exceptional at the current moment, but oftentimes it'll be better than Orichalcum, which is good enough. Obviously Storm is theoretically good, but we only have 2 powers, so it doesn't channel lightning that much. Actually, is that good enough? No, we need defense. I need to actually, like, be defensively minded. I think our offense is likely good enough. Alright, start with this. He is indeed attacking. We have our information. So the question becomes, do we play this for 7 block, or do we not play it for 6 block? Well, I think the answer is very clear. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Can't really do too terribly much about the snake plant. He's a piece of shit. Alright, so I'm going to run out the dual cast, and then a consume, and then a ball lightning. And he was not attacking, so he's currently looking at 10 damage. This will be... I could cheat. No, actually, this does it, right? That'll... No, it's not quite enough, but I'm also going to cheat because I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby. Look, all right. When they fix that, you can yell at me all you want, but like as far as I know, it's intended behavior, right? That's how that works. Anyway, so defrag is probably a good upgrade. Fission's actually definitely a good upgrade at this point, just so we can use it more frequently. I think I'm going this way just for another chance at a shop if we actually get any money. You know what? I will take a lock on. If we can't get the thing that I want, attack potion, speed potion, power potion. Alright, so give me another power potion, and honestly I think an attack potion. I'm probably not likely to actually be playing defensive cards frequently. Alright, look at this, all this block. Boy. Okay, what the feck? We have like no good plays. I guess our best play is actually like this. Just to reduce damage. It sucks, but like, I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna run that out there. Snecko, like, always attacks? Pretty close to always attacks. It's pretty close to always, so if it's not literally always, I can't quite think of whether or not it is literally always. Alright, I guess I'm running out of fission. Get some damage. And then I think I just go for the eyes, and then let Orichalcum take the wheel and still take 1 million because of vulnerable. Well, this is only a 1, so sure. Then I'll ball lightning, and defending is worse than not, so I will not. Take 1 million again because vulnerable is a hell of a drug. And kill him real fucking dead. Alright, well, whatever. Obviously that sucked. But I feel like it almost, you know, needs to be said. That there's literally no fucking universe where it's even possible to imply that that fight went the way it did because I have runic dome. Anyway, I'll stop at some point, alright? I will, I promise. Even I have to admit that it's getting a little... Yeah, I mean, take my fucking 93. I'm not fighting you fucks. Jesus. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to beat this here boss. I'm not even going to take these. Obviously, having a second self-repair in general is, like, a pretty sweet idea. That's a... okay. I think I am going to run this out. We could get the double buffer much later. I don't think I care, though. Alright, good first turn. So he's still locked on. So our first card is played twice here. We have to remember that. First card is played twice. I think it'll be defrag. Just to get a bunch more of that shit. There's really no reason to actually run out defend. So what I'm actually going to do is just get that out of the way and then consume for some power and take 1 million. Probably should have already played this at some point. I'll play it now. We got barrage. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Didn't think that through. That's okay. Obviously, it's not ideal. We're still taking damage here because he's attacking, obviously, but not too much, I guess. So first card's played twice. God, do I actually deal with torch heads? It's so awkward without the power. Yikes. So if I hologram, then we don't get value from Orichalcum. So really the only line with hologram involves getting defend back. So I think the best line is literally just ignore hologram and defend's existence and hope that he's not attacking this turn. Alright, well it worked out so far. I'm dead though. We've died. So it's quite unfortunate. You know, weaken, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, the one time that I'm like really hoping that they go, obviously, like, whatever. Doesn't matter. The one time that I'm actually hoping a lightning strikes a torchling or torch head, it doesn't, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, well that was fast enough that we'll just give it another shot. And hopefully this time we'll actually get the card I would like. Yes! Oh, fuck. I didn't think this one through. I think I'm actually going to take Meteor Strike and try and force this. Because there are potentially support cards that we can pick up that aren't, like, super rare. This turn sucks a lot. And there's not much I can do about it. Sorry. I'm pointlessly looking at things on the internet. My apologies. I should give you guys my full attention. Okay, Steam Barrier. Oh, cool. So this was also changed, huh? So this is actually a lot better now. I'll give it a shot. There was a hologram, which obviously I would also like, but haven't tried out Steam Barrier, as it's called now. So let's give it a shot. I think I am just going to run out all the defense and then a zap. I think this is fine. Just take 0 as much as we possibly can, and this dude's dead to a strike, and then we can defend, and then you're dead to a strike. So good job, me. Good job. Smoke Bomb's nice. That's a really good one to have this early. Rebound seems good, potentially. So I'm going to give it a shot. I guess going this way doesn't really get me too much. There are enough events for Act 1 that give me money, so... Okay, they didn't happen. None of them happened. That's fine. So that just goes to more damage, which probably doesn't matter too terribly much. I think we just need to actually just get more energy effectively. But I guess, really, it's just between these three. Upgrading a basic card... like, upgrading a Zapper dual cast is awkward if we're trying to be a Plasma deck. And then... upgrading Steam Barrier is fine. Upgrading Meteor Strike is fine. I just don't get any value out of it yet. I'll just go Rebound for now. Unfortunately, we did get the Curse. And obviously, we can't afford anything. Well, we do get to upgrade something else here. I think Steam Barrier is going to be a pretty good upgrade here. Yeah. So we're fighting an elite no matter what. So I'd rather dodge them earlier rather than later. Alright. I'm going to make the Cardinal Sin. Cardinal Sin? What the fuck am I on about? What am I even saying? What are the words coming out of my mouth? I did the thing that's dumb. I did the don't do the bad dumb thing dumb. Yeah, I guess I'm going to rest because we are guaranteed fighting the lead at some point in the near future. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Nope. Not today. See ya later. I mean, I'm spamonied, dude. I'm straight fucking spamonied. This is a little awkward. Jesus, I am just slurring my... I'm fucking drunk is what I am, apparently. Okay. Think. I can't. I can't think. Yeah, I guess we do this. Like, it sucks a lot, but we're taking more damage if we don't do that. So, I guess it was correct. I don't know. That was a weird situation. Really tough spot to be in. I'm going to go for another Rebound. I'm going to try out this deck that I heard about on the Reddits. Yeah, so Turbo is, of course, our very first enabler. Baby's first enabler. I could even upgrade it right away. Sure. So we have a little bit more flexibility, too. And hope that we draw it perfect. I hope that we draw it with Meteor Strike. We got basically perfect. All right, yeah. Oh, this is gross. Holy fuck, this is disgusting. Holy shit. Y'all ready for this? Bam! You want to know what's so great about it? We just got all of the fucking energy back. And I could run this out, because we can still play Meteor like this, and this just gets him dead a little bit faster. Meteor! Fuck. Alright, this turn's fine, though, because we still get to play out all of our cards and take 0, and then he's dead very easily to a Meteor. Not literally immediately dead, but then we strike him, yada yada. So there you go. That's the idea. That's the combo. Fear Potion's great. I think a second Turbo is worth it, so I will take that. We got Hexaghost, so I'm pretty happy to just upgrade something like a Meteor Strike, maybe. Who knows? Alright, so there is Turbo. Yeah, I think I'm actually mega down with doing this. Like, that seems really weird to run it like that, and it turned out to punish me. I'll throw this out now. I got punished really, really hard for my decision. Now we don't have a Turbo for the Meteor Strike, which obviously sucks a big fatty. But we could redraw it as exactly 2 cards. Huh? That's okay. I don't want to rebound anything. Yeah, just do this. Huh? Alright. Well, we're trying. fairly likely. This is what I get. Alright, rebound the zap, I suppose. To be fair, despite literally having multiple, and by multiple I mean many, dead cards in our deck, we're still, like, kind of killing him. We're dying quickly. There we go. Like, fuck. I should dual cast first. My mistake. I had the extra energy. That's okay. Actually, I guess that would have meant that I wouldn't defend here. I mean, I'm dead, so fuck it. Who cares? Just took too long, dude. Took too long to get going. God damn it. This character sucks. I also don't mean that entirely, but I also kind of mean it. To be fair, that was just, you know, that was partially deck building mistakes. We'll give it one more shot. Just replace that Black Star. All right, we're elite hunting. I don't give a shit, dude. So my goal here, what's the path to the most elites? And also being safe. I see a path with 3, and it's actually very safe. Well, aside from the fact that we're fighting 3 elites. I guess I run this out and then cheat to get 3 extra damage. Triple strike. Okay, that's fine. He's dead to 2 strikes, which were guaranteed. So, or strike zap, whatever you want to do. And there's a claw. Sure. Looking for any sort of thing. Yes, beautiful. Give him the strike. Any sort of thing that gives us some early game power. That's it. That's all we want is early game power. FTL is pretty damn good at early game power. We could take leap just for a little bit more defense, and I think I will. We probably want to leap at some point. Now we have 2 0 costs, which is awesome. Dual cast doesn't do anything on this current turn. I guess we're just phasing both. I guess get you to 8 is slightly better. Something like this is probably the best line. Or at least vaguely close to it. So, I guess we're just killing this louse? Sure, whatever. Hit him with that. It doesn't really matter. And he's at 3, and I can just hit end turn and he dies. Or, claw him. There you go. What you got? Another 0 cost. Beautiful. Best part is I'm not even going to get an all for 1 on this run. Alright, FTL, nice. We also have enough block here, so let's just set up a zap and get all our block up. Sweet. And doop, 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 doop. That's pretty good. Now our claw is looking pretty sweet. Get to go for the eyes. We get to FTL. Go for them eyes. Did not miss lethal. Don't worry. I'm not that bad. Sweet. So far, so good. Another FTL is great. I'll take it. I'm even going to upgrade something here. Probably claw. Make it grow by 3 every use is pretty good. Obviously, right away, it doesn't sound super exciting. Actually, it'll depend how this elite fight goes to determine where we want to go next, basically. All right, I'm going to start with an FTL on the front one. Then we're going to claw you. Then we're going to strike you. And the question becomes defend or strike here, and I think it's just double defend. I think we want to preserve our health as much as physically possible in this fight, because we're fighting another elite likely without resting. It's possible we could still rest, though. Alright, so can we kill you this turn? If we're very lucky, we have, what, like an 11% chance to kill you right away? And if we whiff, I guess we actually just don't even go for it, though. Because if we whiff, it's, like, really bad. Actually, we actually had a much better shot. We had a... Oh, Christ. We had, like a 56 or something. Because we could poison potion after the go for the eyes. So, I didn't consider that line for no apparent reason at all. So, my bad. Good news is, he's still dead very easily on this turn, assuming we don't draw a million dazes and our lightning doesn't miss. We drew some dazes. It doesn't matter too terribly much. Take 4. Health is looking pretty good, assuming that we can finish out this fight relatively quickly. It should be good to fucking go. Oh, I'm so good at video games. Sometimes I just amaze myself, you know, with how good I am at video games all the time. You guys ever get that? Just me? Yeah, alright. Didn't need to play defense, but also I didn't have anything else. Played all the cards. Nice. Double FTL, one of these, one of those, one of these. Why not? We got Happy Flower and Blood Vial. Sure thing. Axe Kick is pretty good. And yes, I will go this route. And hopefully fuck these dudes up real early. and basically for free. Alright, so we're going to focus this one. I just went for his eyes in case he attacks 2 turns in a row, which turns out he did. Although, in fairness, it's not upgrade, so that logic doesn't even make any sense. Oops. Alright, so you're dead to a strike, and then you're looking at 9. I think that's fine. Actually, can we kill you? No, right? No. That's fine. Take 4. 4's not even bad. I mean, 4 is pretty close to 0. It's only 4 off 0, in fact. Obviously, I didn't need to defend, whatever. I'm just wasting time. And we got another axe kick. I will take it. At this point, I'm just looking for... Ooh, Singing Bowl's great. Something like Skim, obviously All for One, would be the toppest of tier. I'm actually just going to play Claw, say go. Just use it as like a setup turn. More setup turns. Great. And it looks like we're probably... Yeah, we're definitely waking you up on this turn. Hello. How do you do? Beautiful. I guess I'm dual casting just for the full damage. It's a pretty good turn. Probably should have poisoned him as well. Okay. Take a little bit. Take a little bit. At this point, there's no reason to really poison him. We should be able to take him out without too much more trouble. Well, I'm glad that it didn't. My misplay obviously didn't fucking matter, but a little silly. It's fine though. Gremlin Horn's great. Question card's fine. There's the loop. Obviously, in this kind of deck, we don't really give a shit about loop, but there's the new upgrade. Next orb twice, always 1 energy. A lot better. Honestly, dare I say, playable? Alright, so I'm going to go this way. Definitely resting just for full safety, right? That's where I want to be, is full safety at this current moment. Okay, FTL, FTL, go for the eyes. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Sure, play it. Oh, it did nothing. Weird. Okay. Boom. Energy potion's quite nice. Definitely not a turbo deck. Probably none of these. Alright. And we got our elite. Okay, well. Play all of the cards. Probably should. Yeah, I'm going to do this now. I think it's not too late on this guy in particular. Alright, we are going to run this out despite it making him hit harder. It also speeds up his death tremendously, hugely, as the Don would say. Take 0. He is pretty close to dead. I think, yeah, we just got him. Very free. Sweet. Symbiotic Virus, that can be fine. Pantograph, sure. Obviously, the virus isn't, like, super exciting, but it's fine. And then Pantograph is great. And I'm going to take a Streamline, and we're going to go here, and we probably don't need to rest, which is awesome, if we can actually make that happen. Am I going to dual cast? No. Just take the 0, let this build. Maybe dual cast it later, or just axe kick it. That could be fine, too. And just do that. Setting up the zap is kind of similar, but, I mean, he's just dead this turn, it doesn't matter. Fairy Bottle's super nice to pick up. Obviously, I'm taking the Beam Cell. We don't need to rest, so I will upgrade. Probably Beam Cell. Who's our boss? Hexaghost? Yeah, yeah, Beam Cell seems like the correct one. That or Streamline. I'm down with Beam Cell, though, because we only have 1. If we had more than 1 Beam Cell, I would obviously, obviously. This sucks. I think I do just want to let that build. It turns off, like, an entire card in the deck for a bit, which obviously is not exactly what you want to do, but I think we're going to be fine with it. And I'm just going to take the full brunt of this damage here just to get max damage out onto him. Alright. This will set up the zap as well. Alright, we're getting close to where I actually want to let this shit loose. In fact, I think I'm just going to do it now. For a big old 48. And leap blocks fully. Set up another zap. Great. We're looking pretty good. Do that. FTL. FTL. Beautiful claw. Alright. And take 1. Pretty good turn. He's Vuln on this turn as well. We got Streamline. Great. And we can set up all of our block. Didn't need to, but hey, we did it. And we're not dead this turn. And neither is he. So I guess we'll just play it slightly slower. Pretty much any set of cards we draw will kill him. That'll do. Worked out. Took a bunch of damage. Kind of expected to. I hate this a lot. I'm very tremendously upset. Alright. What are you gonna do? Look, I know what everybody's saying, so I'm gonna take Tiny House instead. This also gives me another shot at maybe getting all for one. Also, to be fair, extra energy in a zero cost deck, I don't know if you know this, it's not quite necessary, right? It's kind of a bit of a it doesn't matter. Also, by the way, they took my recommendation, and by that I mean they did it before the video went up, but I would like to claim credit either way, about discarding potions in combat. So that's great. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, so we're gonna FTL you. Then we are going to unfortunately have to go for your eyes as well. I guess it's not that bad. And we're gonna have to axe kick at some point in time, so sure. Run that out, just get this guy closer to death. I'm cool with that, whatever. Okay, holy fuckamole, bud. Alright, so you're gonna get landed as soon as physically possible, for sure. Alright, so let's prep a zap, then we're gonna claw you. Then I'm gonna land you as well, I guess? And take 3? Yeah, it was a pretty good turn. This dude's dead to basically any card we can draw, like that. Hey. Hey! Let's go. Gremlin Horn is obviously incredible. Love Gremlin Horn all the time. Huge fan of that card. I am going to grab a Melter. It doesn't cost 0, but there are plenty of situations where I want something like Melter. Especially on this floor, right? We're just going to run this out. Yeah, we could get more value later, yada yada, whatever. Who gives? Fucking, I don't care. So this will get us a bad thing, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It kills him quite a bit faster. Bad thing being a daze, by the way, because I wasn't super clear with that. 16, huh? Yeah, it's close. He's dead, though. Nice. Alright. Still not what I want. I don't think a second streamline is necessarily what we want, so I'm going to skip out on that. Dreamcatcher's fine. I'm going to go this way. There's another FTL. How many do I have? 3? I could probably go for a 4th. It's probably not correct, but who knows. We can also grab Madness. Madness actually does work well in a zero-cost deck. Let's try it out. And then I'll take this. And I think the extra FTL is not necessary, so I'm just going to remove a strike. I think FTL number 4 is definitely overkill. Alright, let's upgrade the Mad? How does that song go? It's like, isn't it? It's a Muse song, right? I mean, yeah, 17 block is a bit more than 6. Gonna take a bunch. This is a very difficult fight in general. Maybe I could have popped the block potion there. Maybe that would have been correct. I don't know. This is not quite enough to kill you, but getting close. And then I guess I can streamline to finish you off. Actually, I should have struck, obviously. That was just a misplay on my part. We should be good at this point. Take 3 here. Probably going to take a little bit on this turn. Potentially. Alright, let's start with an FTL. Got dual cast, obviously. Duh. I guess I'm just running out Madness. We did hit Zap, that's nice. Beam Cell ya. Axe kick ya. Should have dual casted first. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid, dumb idiot. Alright, this is fine. Obviously, it sucks a little bit that it wasn't enough to just kill him. But, hey, we're digging through wounds. We took 0 on this turn, so we're pretty much set up and good to go. FTL. Yikes! Alright, take 1. FTL. FTL. Zap. Dual cast. I was gonna axe kick you. Alright, that's fine. We're getting a whole lot of the not-so-great relics, but the good news is there's only so many not-so-great relics. And then we'll get the good ones. Yeah, we can afford Beam Cell and Skim, and I'm gonna do just that. Second Beam Cell is quite nice. Bag of Marbles is great. Pre-upgrade Streamline I'm much more interested in, so I will take that. And then I am gonna rest because we are fighting an Elite, and it gives us another card. Or not. Maybe Self-Repair was correct. Probably. Whoops. Alright, so... By the way, don't Madness Streamline. It breaks it hard. Just in case you guys have ever thought about Madnessing your Streamline. It sounds sweet, right? Because on the surface it should be really fucking sweet. But it's broken. And by broken, I mean literally does not correctly function. Alright. We did hit leap. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so FTL, because he's already weak or vulnerable. Just run all this shit out. Whatever, yada yada. Okay. So axe kick will kill this guy even if he doesn't get hit by it. So I will axe kick. Actually, axe kick the leader. Kill that guy. We got FTL. Hit the leader. The FTL. Think I'm gonna run out skim now. So we got FTL. So this should also draw a card. I guess maybe hit the wizard? Sure, let's hit the wizard. It did not. Okay. So it counts itself. Got it. Axe kick you. And then I guess claw and melter you. Sweet. And then leap, defend, defend, strike. Good turn. Good turn. Whew. Glad I navigated that properly. Alright, he's resummoned again. Now we probably have to do some thinking. We might actually be able to kill the leader though, so start with an FTL. Last card is FTL, of course. I guess I zap, then axe kick. Okay, this is fine, because we can streamline you, get FTL, play it just for damage, and then I guess beam cell, and if we don't play defend, we also take 0. We are weakened now, but he only has 33 life, which seems very reasonable to get through, especially with some streamlines in the deck. So start with that. 16, yeah. Oh, fuck. Wow, are we actually one short? We're actually one short. That's really fucking stupid. Can I call in from up top like an airstrike or something? He's at 1. Hello? Couldn't you just give it to us with the rounding error? Alright, Regal Pillow's nice. Strawberry's great. None of these are necessary. Max HP's getting way the fuck up there. Okay, start with, I guess I'm just running out zap. I guess I'm axe kicking. I guess I'm leaping, and then I'm making melter free. Ow. Alright, so start with this beam cell, then FTL. Actually, that was probably the wrong order. Yeah, I think it was. Alright, so that'll break that, but not at, yeah, perfect. And then just read that. Take 12. The good news is when we rest, we actually just heal for 1,000,000, so that's good. I don't think I need the third beam cell or another axe kick. Our deck is pretty good. What are we duplicating? Claw, 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 claw. The only 0 cost at this point that I think I want to add is claw. Jax is great. It's a 0 cost. So, okay. If we rest here, that's 45 plus 25 is 70. 70 is way overkill. But if we don't rest, 25 only puts us up to, I can't math, 76. Against Automaton, is that enough? I'm just gonna do this. Like, we get another card, potentially. Not really. Alright. I'll just go max HP. Also, my math was horrific. No, never mind, I forgot Pantograph happens at this point. Alright, FTL. Sure, zap. This, that. This, that, the other thing. Both stealing on turn 1, the first turn that they're out. That's actually awesome. Okay, so we're gonna FTL just one of the orbs, I think. Yeah, we're gonna try and focus the orbs down. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna streamline him, then Madness. If you don't know what I mean, by the way, when I say that it's like, it's broken, the combo I'm referring to is broken. So when you Madness Streamline, it tries to take 0 and reduce it, and it actually like underflows to X. And when it's X, I think I recall it literally not being playable. Like, I believe I literally could not play the card. Period. 50 twice. Yeah. Obviously a little bit unfortunate. This is fine though, because killing him this turn also is totally fine. Start with an FTL. The Melter. Cool. Yeah, start with a Melter, get rid of that block. Streamline, zap, axe kick, and I guess we double defend because it's better than not. And we're in a pretty good spot now. I actually am pretty happy about this. He's not attacking, and I guess order doesn't really fucking matter because he's not getting any of those debuffs anyway. Hyper Beam's coming in. It's not enough to kill me. Play the skim out. Play an FTL. Play another FTL. Should have clawed first, I think. Actually, I don't think I would have drawn then. Yeah, that sounds right. Streamline. Claw ya. axe kick you. I guess we just set up block. Slightly better than striking. It's not, like, significantly better by any means, but it is slightly. I should have beam celled first. Alright. Setting up that block is worthless. Alright, we're currently not dead. Fucking beam cell. Alright. Beam cell. Fuck. We're good. Made it through Bronze Automaton. There's an all-for-one. This deck finally has legs. I think I am going to go for a nuclear battery, because we did already pick up an all-for-one. And even though I did say that energy relics are not totally necessary in this kind of deck, I do think having at least an energy relic, especially one as flexible as the nuclear battery with literally no downside, is definitely worth having. Okay. Okay. So, this is to Earth. Yeah, you just don't run out to defend. I'm stupid. I should have run out to defend. I have anchor, of course. I start with block because I have fucking anchor. You dang old doofus Jesus. Fucking Christ. What is this, fucking amateur hour? Jesus. Anyway, he's dead this turn. We have streamlines in the deck, all for ones, whatever. Pretty much no matter what we draw, he's fucking dead. I guess he's not literally dead if we didn't draw those things that I previously mentioned, but whatever. This is actually a weirdly good card with all for one, I think. But yeah, just max HP. Basically, I'm a little bitch. So, run this out, then madness. Sweet. So this is not enough, but this plus this is enough. Oh, wait, but how about this? Damn. Oh, how about this? Do like that. Boom. Boom. Alright, you summon another one. He is attacking, which sucks. I hate when he does that. So start with an FTL on you. Sweet. Then an FTL on the big boy. And then unfortunately we can't draw with it, so we will begin by streamlining you. Beam cell, FTL, claw, zap, go. Take a bunch. 16. Couldn't do anything about it though. This is a pretty good all for one. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the sort of thing that this deck can do. Is just that bullshit. I could take hologram to try and rebuy all for one, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, let's go for that. And we have Time Boy as our boss, by the way, which obviously, like, on the surface seems like it's exactly what we don't want. And you're kind of right. You're mostly correct, for sure. So I think we just want to amp up our individual cards as much as physically possible. So like Jack's Streamline all for one, just so we can kind of play around the fact that we only have so many cards on a single turn. So I'm going to start with an FTL on you, and then Streamline actually just straight kills you, so I don't know why I didn't start with that. It's because I forgot how math worked. It's fine. We all make mistakes, alright? It happens to the best of us. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this, and then do that. He has the least amount of health, huh? That's not what my brain said. But my brain is a fucking liar. Should have done that first. I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot, apparently. Alright, it's fine. Also ordered poorly. Yeah, fucking, I'm just, everything is going wrong here. Good news is, we got him. Because that fucks him up real good. That's why you take Melter. Yeah, these are, well, Energy Potion's probably not better than Dex Potion. At this point, just max HP. We want to increase our likelihood of beating the Time Boy as much as physically possible. I am just going to run out Defend, then Madness on Melter, and then we're just going to hit the 55. Especially because he's also blocking. We just want to get his health down as much as possible. That is pretty damn good. Alright, so start with that. And you're dead to an all for one, so start hitting you, all for one, you. Oh god, into skim. Sure, run out the skim. Yeah, it's gross. Beam cell, Melter. I guess 2 of these will do, or just, yeah, that's not quite enough. So run these out then. Then we don't have Vuln on this guy, unfortunately, but it is the highest damage output, I think, on the whole. And we only have to do 29 here. which seems very easy given, yeah, especially given that we're drawing a bunch of FTLs. So there you go. All right, we'll go max HP over skim number 2 for similar reasons. For what I've, you know, to what I've already said. I can't speak. I'm having troubles here, okay? Game's difficult. I'll upgrade this streamline now. Okay, making all for one 0 is sweet. Can we do it? We can make it a 50-50. Fuck you. That's stupid. Just fuck off. Yeah, obviously that was just poorly ordered. I guess this turn's fine though. Yeah, this turn's pretty alright. There's no reason to play defend, so we'll just take 4. Health is getting low, but kind of doesn't matter. Like, resting heals us for like 80, you know, if you also include the healing that we get on the boss, right? From Pantograph. I just, for no apparent reason, okay? Look, I know what you guys just witnessed, and I know how much it hurt, and I apologize. That's all I can do, is apologize, okay? That's the best I can do is apologize. I'm sorry. You know what you saw, I know what you saw, and I am sorry that it had to happen. Or rather, I am sorry that it did happen. Because it didn't even have to happen. That's on me. I should have done better. Alright, so we're streamlining either. This also kills one, so I actually start with Melter then. See what we draw into. And then I guess I'm FTLing the big boy. And then streamline, claw, go for the eyes, play defend, because why not? He's resummoned. Axe kick doesn't quite kill one straight up, but it is pretty... I mean, if I axe kick him specifically, then it works. I think what I'm going to do is FTL him, though. And then I guess just FTL him. Yeah, this is actually... I think this works out a lot better. Yeah, I think this is actually kind of insane. Yeah, it was. It was indeed pretty fucking insane. Just max HP. Rest. I'm not doing the math. Looks like we healed to full. A third streamline, honestly, I think is going to actually be relevant on this fight. Remember, we do have Fairy in a bottle, so we can make something work here. So, start with a streamline, then a defend. Then I'm going to Madness, Zap, Beam Cell. Say go. Now we can play 7 cards this turn. 7. 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck. 4, 5. And then I think we literally have to be Claw plus Beam Cell. I think that actually has to be it. That's a pretty good fucking turn. So now we have 12 on this turn if we desire. If we can actually get that high. I'll tell you, I can get pretty fucking high. I don't know. It's fucking weed. I don't know, man. I don't smoke weed. How am I supposed to know? If we can't kill him this turn, we want to play 6 cards. Well, we can't do either. Right? Hang on. Actually, let's run some numbers. 16 plus 10. 16 plus 10 plus 48. 16 plus 48, 54, 64, plus 10, 74, right? 74 plus 14 is 88 plus 29. 88 plus... No, we're way short. So what I'm actually going to do is just play 1 Claw, just to ramp that up. So he's back at half, which is fine. We're not looking at lethal yet, which is awesome. I am going to ideally just play 5 cards without drawing... We can't. So skim first, see what we hit. Yikes. Okay. Alright, we have 4 cards. We have to be very specific about these 4. It'll be that one. It'll be that one. I think it'll just literally be this one and then this one. I think that's the highest damage we get. And I think we're good. I think I built enough of a health buffer. Obviously, this isn't the cleanest. Both cleanest, you know, neither the cleanest looking nor the cleanest executionally. but we're pretty good, right? We're not dead to this attack, and even if we were, we have Fairy in a bottle. Now we just have to deal 21, and he's dead, which is free. There you go. We beat the Time Boy with a 0-cost deck while trading in our initial relic for a boss relic, and we ended up getting Black Star, which actually helped. It got us a shitload of fucking relics. Unfortunately, a shitload of relics is still not the collector points, but I'm not too terribly concerned about the pointage. I'm just happy that I beat Ascension 6, and I'm a little bit shocked we didn't see the new card. In fairness, it is a rare, but normally you see, like, especially in 3 runs, you would see it at this point, right? Like, you would probably see it in 3 runs on average, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just expecting too much. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video, probably on Thursday, or if you want to watch Gungeon, it'll be tomorrow. So, there's that. See you later.